Hey folks, what is going on? Justin Masson here with Nintendo Dads and the fine folks over at Finji. I believe it's Fungi. How you say it? Fungi. The folks who helped do Tunic or put Tunic together, the creators of Tunic, sent me a Tunic promotional box. So let's jump into what is in it. Now I have been absolutely loving Tunic. I'm going to be, spoiler alert, it may already be my 2022 game of the year. I was on a flight recently, traveling from Boston back up to Calgary, and I just, my entire flight was playing Tunic, and I absolutely love it, So I'm excited to jump into it. I've been loving playing Tunic. You should be playing Tunic. If you haven't already, it's on the Nintendo Switch, it's on PlayStation, it's on Xbox. Pretty sure it's everywhere. I think you should absolutely play it. So I'm going to jump into this box. So first, actually, when you open it up, you open the box up, you get this, kind of scene from the game, this kind of area, but let's see what's in the box. Right, oh, this looks great. Oh my gosh, actually, hold on. I'm gonna pull the box out even more. I'm gonna pull this stuff out because you can actually see in there, there's a scene, there's Tunic, right? There's the chest. So I love the fact that the box actually has a scene from the game inside of it. That's super cool. So what is in here? All right. So first, we've actually got this. So it is the Tunic. Man, so I was saying Fungi, it's Finji right there. I apologize, Finji right there. Tunic Manual, I love manuals, and of course manuals being such a huge part of the game as well. But they talk about what is in there, some surprises. It's all in the writing that you would become accustomed to in the game as well. Hello and thank you. One of the really cool things I like about this, the game key, but the game key was emailed to me. But they actually say here, this is cool. So right here, I love when companies do this. So this says here, a thank you for playing Tunic. As a thank you for playing Tunic, we've donated some gold or whatever is your local currency to school classroom funds around the country through Donor's Choice. We choose funds meant to provide daytime snacks to children who otherwise can't afford them so they can keep their health stats up while learning about our mysterious world. I love when companies do really cool philanthropic supports and children hunger and feeding kids who need food in the classrooms to help them learn and be awesome. Man, I am so, that's awesome. So kudos to whoever thought that. Well done. That's awesome. And we love supporting companies that support amazing companies. Amazing things. So that's great. So past that, it actually goes into a manual, right? The old school manuals that you used to have as a kid. Now this is not the full manual that you need to collect, but there are you'll see some scenes in there similar to what you see as you're collecting from Tunic, and of course a back page for you adding your own notes as well. So I love that. That is such a cool little trick in there. Here's another cool thing as well. Actually, hold on. What am I gonna grab here? Buttons. Look at that. A little Tunic Pin. That is fantastic with one of the villains as well, or enemies. So that's awesome. Those are really, I love the quality. They're like a wood quality. This is very cool. I love that. I love the look of that already. Everything about this I already love. But hey, listen, if you love pins, do you also love finger puppets? Ooh, yeah, finger puppets. Because it comes with one. That's so cool. I love that. That is very, very cool. Yeah, representing our hero, our protagonist, right? With the scarf. Just needs the green tunic, but there he is. That's awesome. What else we got here? We've got this puzzle piece. A puzzle piece to a puzzle, as you would say. Yeah, that's it. Just one puzzle piece though, so that's kind of cool. Stickers. Love stickers. My kids, they were like, oh, you got stickers. Where are you going to put them? You're going to put these in I have a water bottle full of video game stickers. Tunic is going to find his way on there, which I love. Speaking of, remember we were talking about the old manuals and taking notes? They actually provided a notebook for it as well, which I absolutely love. This is so cool, right? So you can take notes. But here's the cool thing. So notebook, and then they've got a pen included, right? And guess what? There is the word pen in the Tunic language. And I know that because earlier they gave me a book that showed their translation to pen, and it's written on the side of it. So that is super, super cool. I love the little details, and even the details on the book. I imagine this translates to notebook in the Tunic language, which is so cool. Very, very cool. Yeah, I love that's quality. That's so cool. And the last piece, man, as a kid playing video games in the 80s and 90s, you'd buy game, you'd open up the cardboard, you'd have if it was a Nintendo game, you had the black sleeve, you'd stuff the instruction manual. And some games they also included an overview map, and that is exactly what is included here in Tunic, is this great overview map that it becomes so iconic throughout the game as you are finding your way through and going to the bell towers and to the regions. I'm looking at this right now. Yeah, this is great. Like I was like, ooh, I've been there. I've already been there. Ooh, maybe I need to look a little bit more there. So this is fantastic. But again, in the game, you have this map as well. But I love the fact that they took exactly what's in the game, made it into a physical representation. I mean, you could frame this and put it somewhere like in an office. Like, I think that's awesome. That's fantastic. Yeah, so this is from Finji. Sorry, not Fungi or Fungi. Finji. I love it when companies send us PR kits. This is awesome. This is so cool. Again, I absolutely love Tunic. Like I said, it's most likely going to be my 2022 Game of the Year, spoiler alert, but I'm absolutely loving it, and I think you would too as well. And again, it's on every platform, so I think you should go pick it up. I'm playing it on the Nintendo Switch because I love the fact it's mobile. Like I said, played it on my plane ride, and it was absolutely fantastic. I actually had to put it down because I was like, I actually need to get sleep because I have a long day ahead of me. So I needed to force myself to stop playing. I would have kept playing if I was able. But folks, again, thanks for checking out this unboxing. Big thanks to Finji right there, Finji, for sending us over this kit. Man, I absolutely love it. Love the small touches. I don't know, maybe there's a site. I don't know if they have a website where if you wanted to go buy the pins or the maps or any Tunic swag or kit, that maybe go there. I don't know if that does exist. I'm going to be really honest. But as a person who got some kit, I think it's awesome, and I think you'd love it too. Thanks for watching. If you're new here to Nintendo Dads, click like, subscribe, all that stuff that we're supposed to tell you what to do. But hey, I just appreciate you. Hopefully you have an awesome day. Be awesome and be good to each other. Take care. Bye-bye.